Hey everybody, welcome back to Northern Lion Sinvicta Play GeoGuessr. How's it going, Sinvicta?
Hey everybody, how's it going, Northern Lion?
It'd be going better
couple of episodes.
We just go 3, 2, 1 start challenge and then 3, 2, 1 start challenge.
All right, 3, 2, 1 start challenge.
Scrap it. Don't actually scrap it though.
Day ruined.
Yep. Okay.
Here we are in the cornfields of Nebraska or Oklahoma or Nevada or Canada, where just take your pick.
That volleyball net is not at a regulation height. Like, you're giving your kids. Well, it might be a badminton net, I guess, but you're enabling your children to be bad at volleyball. You got to crank that up to a regulation like 9 feet high. Yo, Sinvicta.
Have you ever played volleyball?
Yeah, stop calling it volleyball. You're freaking me out.
What is volleyball?
You
I
called
said
it
volleyball.
You called it volleyball.
I said volleyball.
Okay, if you say so. It's captured on film for posterity.
Okay, well, you can go back and listen to that, and I guarantee you I said volleyball.
Yeah, we'll see, mister.
Quit making fun of the way I say things. I can't help it, Northern Lion.
Why everybody that lives here has like 8 cars? Is that really necessary?
Well, we're obviously in Texas then.
I don't know. I mean, I don't really have anything to tell me we're not in Texas, but...
Oh, going off of the information that I have so far, we have a crappy camera.
Yes.
What looks like American mailboxes.
I think that's fair.
I'm pretty sure that we're driving on... I'm going in reverse right now, so...
Yes, me too.
Okay. What? Oh, and there's a wooden... I freaking hate these things. Those, like, wooden cutout, like, deer or elk that you put out every now and then in your yard. This person just leaves it out all year, I guess.
Oh, yeah, okay. I have never seen one of those before, but via your description, I was able to find it. Why do you put those out? Like, what's the purpose?
Usually it's put out as Christmas decoration. Judging from the greenery around here, I have a feeling it's not winter time. So
America is weirder than you guys think it is.
There are some pretty interesting customs here. I mean,
once a year you put out a wooden deer on the lawn.
Well, not me, of course, but what kids used to do in high school, where they would go around. They would go around to yards.
Were you checking the statute of limitations on this before you didn't admit to doing it?
I didn't admit to anything. I'm just describing what theoretically kids would do. They would find 2 of those deer and like put one on top of the other and make it look like they're engaging in intercourse.
That's how we all got
leaving
here,
it that way. What, by putting wooden deer on top of each other?
Yep, 2 wooden deers doing it.
Just
does this say regular Magic the Gathering is Wednesday at 7 p.m. at the fire hall and administrative office?
I'm at that, and I don't know where that is. Regular Magic the Gathering, 7 p.m. I'm going to say yes, instead of it saying, like, residential meeting.
I'm going to go ahead and suggest that if your fire hall doubles as another building, you don't get too many fires here. That's a good thing. It's not like it's an insult.
Northern Line, I found the state!
I hate this.
I found the state!
Oh.
Saved!
Is there any way we could do, like, GeoGuessr every country but America?
Saved! I don't know where in this state, but we're saved. I actually feel like we're, like, more towards here. Alright, I'm making my guess. I hate everything.
Okay, he found a false positive piece of information.
You gotta be kidding me.
So I'm gonna go with my original guess, which is Mississippi, because this looks Mississippian to me.
No, don't go.
Wow! That's Michigan?
I found a freaking post office that said Virginia.
Well, yeah, okay. That's like being like, I found places called Jefferson. You know, America, you only got 6 names for cities.
But why would it say Virginia?
Can we talk more about the fact that there's a city or a suburb in Michigan called Bad Axe?
Well, that doesn't surprise me, but all right. I don't know what you got. I got 29-28.
I got 22-66.
Oh yeah, okay. It's again sub 1,000.
No big deal.
At least I'm reigning supreme for America in the face of Canada.
Hey, Slars, thanks for the subscription. I really appreciate it. It's a little surprising here when I'm not streaming, but you know what?
Wow.
Thanks a lot.
15 seconds of fame.
It happens sometimes.
Just shut off the alerts.
No, because it's funny. Like once every 3 months or so that happens, and I'm like, that's good.
Well, today's our lucky day.
I mean, most of my recording I do in OBS, and I use XSplit for this because it has, in my opinion, better screen region settings. But
really,
I mean, just for personal preference.
I don't have a problem with OBS. They've done right by me. And XSplit, meanwhile, got hacked and leaked all my information out everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, not like all my information, but like I lost a lot of logins and stuff from it.
Well, you know, it's like Adobe. You're like,
yeah,
it's not like
Adobe one was really bad.
It's not like people, you know, when it happens to XSplit, people are like, fuck XSplit. When it happens to Adobe, people are like, I still got to use Photoshop, so you know what? We'll give them a pass on this one.
I know what these are. These are for recycling. That's the one piece of information that I will take to the end of time that I've learned from the GeoGuessing series is what I call dive helmets, which was incredibly ignorant and inaccurate, were actually recyclable bins. It's just a goofy shape that looks kind of like a diving bell. Do you know where we are?
Not really.
I mean, this sort of helps, but I don't know where in this country it is. If it is like this one, maybe?
I think I know the country, but I'm not 100% convinced. To be honest.
I'm not either, honestly. Oh, we got a sign here.
Some long, winding roads here, man.
Okay, this is one of those times where someone's going to get really upset that I don't know what this is. I'm pretty sure that is part of this country. I want to say
that is part of this country, he says. That is part of this country.
Like, isn't this one like somewhere over here? I'm gonna say like here for now, but
oh my god, I think I finally made it into the town. After a series of long drives.
45 seconds left. Wow, this lumberyard.
Just give me a restaurant or something at least.
Okay, yeah, we're definitely here.
Yeah, just like we were definitely in Virginia, right?
Well, I guess that's true.
Ooh, okay, yeah.
Although, I don't know where. I feel like we're closer to, like, mountains. Alright, I'm gonna make my guess. I should have gone with...
What? I got 1566, you got 3157. There was a sign that said, you know, this business is based in Malta. And you're gonna fuck me like that? I go all the way down to Malta, and then it's like, oh, they just shipped something to northern Spain that you can't get in northern Spain. You can only get it in Malta.
What's up with you and the Maltan guesses?
Play next round. I'm displeased.
I saw the symbol that I thought was on the Spanish flag, but it was really faded, and I couldn't tell for sure. But I also saw Santa Cruz, which I was like, okay, well, I know this is in California, so obviously the next logical step is Spain, of course. Dude, this Google truck is... Okay, that kind of helps a lot.
I don't think it does, actually. But I
mean,
hope that you think it does.
I mean, a top-level domain definitely helps.
Yeah, but I saw that exact same top-level domain the last time we were in Russia.
That is true. And you thought it was Germany for some
I didn't say... .de is Germany, man.
I know that, but I'm saying that, like, you thought that, like, we were in...
No, I said we're in Western Russia because...
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because we were... That's right, because you said that they're not going to be shipping it, like, across...
Yeah,
Russia.
like, if they were driving it out to Irkutsk or something like that. They'd be,
Yeah.
you know, that's a one-way ticket.
Mistake. I misappropriated the memory of which I was provided. Oh no.
Now, oh, okay, yeah, all right. That's
Well,
fair enough.
have you found something?
Yes.
Because okay. So it's literally the exact same scenario that we were just joking about.
I believe so, yes.
Well, yeah, I've seen the road sign and seen that. This kind of looked like... I thought for a second that said Sinvicta.
Yeah, I was just going to say the same thing. I was like, that looks like it says Sinvicta. Only with the way that it was being, like, weirdly warped by the...
Yeah, there was, like... I'm going to back up to that sign, because it just doesn't matter where I go in this country anymore. The way that it was blurred at the angle that I was looking at, I only saw the somewhat looking VICTA. Even though it's a backwards 3.
Yeah, it's the Euro symbol, and then pi, and then a backwards N, and then kata.
Yeah, and then someone made a typo, and then CTA. Yeah. That's hilarious that it was literally the same scenario that we just got done joking about.
Maybe it's like a Russian trucking company, but it's just cheaper to buy domains in Germany. So they're like, why?
I mean, that might be true. Weren't the last time we were in the scenario, wasn't it north of Moscow? Like over here?
Why would I give you that information?
Well, I'm just thinking out loud right now. I'm trying to like all I'm doing now. I need to blow up the map a little bit. I'm looking for the Sinvicta. I'm hoping that if it's printed on a road sign, it's big enough to obviously be shown at not too zoomed in levels.
Yeah, and it's like 50 kilometers away, so it's got to be at least somewhat noteworthy.
Yeah. Question is where. Welcome, by the way, to what the all-Russian guest GeoGuessr would look like.
Yep. Yep.
I have not found it.
Me neither. 34 seconds.
Yeah. I mean, I know what that is, but... Alright, I'm making the guess just because it's not going to matter.
You know what?
I was in the wrong direction.
I'm okay with that. Let's do it. Oh, got you by 170, Sinvicta.
Oh man, stuck it to me.
Okay, round 4.
Oh, there's Sinvicta there. Okay.
This
Apologies
is
to anyone
like-
who actually lives in that city.
This lady's like all dressed up, no place to go. She's out in the middle of the freaking vineyards here. It's like an Audrey Hepburn film.
This red car is taking a keen interest. She looks like a very tall woman, by the way.
What are you trying to say?
She looks like she's very tall. I don't know if it's an optical illusion or the height at which this picture was taken, but...
Maybe the Google car is just really small.
Okay, but we're taller than a car.
What are you trying to say?
I don't even know anymore. These road markers are usually indicative of the city that we are in. Or not city, but like the country, which is usually around here. Somewhere. We're somewhere in here, chat.
For
those of you watching my city.
Like here.
This one, that I need to get more information here, I think. Yeah.
I think we're here.
Oh, here we go. Oh. What is that? What does this mean?
That's not as easy as I thought it would be to find this. Okay, you know what? Let's explore a little bit.
This is turning out to be like not at all where I thought we were, because I thought that like okay. I mean, I need to decrease the size of the map here.
I totally got the country right. 100%. 100%.
Isn't this like over here?
Ooh, Sinvicta. Daddy finally got some information.
I remember seeing this from the other. Well, I'm not. I don't want to speculate too much. If you know the country, though,
Yes.
Okay. How did Northern Lion get the country?
Oh. That's the question everybody wants to know the answer to, isn't it?
Whoa, where does this car come from? Oh, wait, does it have a domain on it?
Is that a national border? No.
No, it does not.
Oh, the 1812 Overture. Somebody calculate my win rate when the 1812 Overture is playing. It's got to be like 70%.
Surely someone's got to have information here.
That's not a number! It's not a number! It's a letter.
I wish I could zoom in more on this sign.
Just when I thought I'd hit the stupidest possible way for you, or I'd seen the stupidest possible way for you to name roads, I see another one. Let's have numbers and then also a letter that comes after the number. Oh, honey, what road are we on? We're on 22A. We're supposed to be on 22B, you moron. It's a huge difference.
There's a freaking URL on this car and it won't stay still.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ben Prunty, you're not helping me on this guess.
I don't want 2G. I want 2D. Oh, 2D, boys. Ooh.
What was that? I have no idea. I want to say we're like over here, but I just don't know. I'm going to put it on the borderline here. I have to make my guess. Wow.
How'd you do, Sinvicta?
34.99. We
Not
were
bad,
in
though.
Romania.
Yes.
Damn it.
It took me 100 years to find the freaking...
49.40. Good lord.
What is this place where a grown man is in the back of this truck just going for a fucking ride? What is this?
He's
This isn't
he's
safe.
down on his luck. Either that or he's talking on his cell phone.
I was thinking that too. This is not safe.
There's no way he's talking on his cell phone. He wouldn't be able to hear anything. Okay, he's just scratching his ear.
Does
That's
it?
all right.
Does this man strike you as someone who cares about the intricacies of life like that?
No, he's just having fun. Okay, there is a whole lot of information on this sign.
Yes.
Like a whole lot.
Yeah, you're
But
correct.
it doesn't help me that much, except for this. Visita Nustro Sitio and Internet. That's what it says.
You're not
Is
wrong.
Is that not correct?
I agree with you on that.
Inscribet ahora mismo, and then visita nuestro sitio and internet. Get on it.
Dude, South America, like, it scares me a little bit.
Oh wow.
No, I'm not saying like it's unsafe. It's just so different. That dude was just in the back of the truck.
Are you seeing this amazing like video game like logo here?
No.
Okay, so the last time that we were in or around this area, the street graffiti pointed me to the right place. Was that lady on a horse? No, sorry, it's a mule. My bad. I had to. It's not a lady either.
The real question though is how tall is she?
She's not very tall. Because
Wow.
if he was off of the mule there, it wouldn't be. The mule would be taller. Oh man.
I as weird as this is to say, I don't want to get too cocky before I know where we are, but I almost have, I think, a good guess based on the information we don't have.
Okay.
And I don't want to give you any more than that, but if I am correct, there will be a cascading series of Sherlock Holmes-esque realizations.
Wait a second.
Yes.
Um.
I'm waiting.
Well, no, I wasn't telling you.
Seems to be more than a second, though.
I'm looking at these advertisements,
Yes.
and they're not helping. But I was looking at this here, and I don't know what that means.
Sounds like you should stop looking at it then.
Well, it's okay. I see San Jose Poliuta and then comma GRO.
Yes.
Where the heck is that?
Guatemala.
I'm not feeling good about this guess.
I would be very surprised if it's here, but at the same time, it's also like, it seems like a good guess to split the difference.
I think we can logically assume we're probably... Are we in agreement that we're not in Brazil?
Yes.
Because I'm thinking, like, on the borderline here. All right, I have to make the guess because I'm running out of time.
Me too.
I feel terrible.
I got 1298.
I was going off of the street graffiti because the last time that we saw really colorful ones, it was in Argentina, and then I saw the mountains. I was like, okay, well, and I saw chilies too, but that doesn't necessarily mean that we're in Chile.
What do you mean you saw chilies?
But there was like chilies that was like actual the actual vegetable. Like
because you saw chilies, you thought we were in Chile?
No, but I'm saying that I figured, okay, we've got to be near like the mountains and stuff, which I was seeing the mountains. I was like, oh, Chile, that's got to be a sign that we've got to be somewhere close there. But no, it's in freaking Mexico because I don't know how to decipher. To this day, I still don't know how to decipher freaking Spanish from Portuguese.
I knew it wasn't Portuguese because the stop sign said alto instead of pare. So that was a big one. But then I started running it through in my head. Are we in Colombia? Are we in Venezuela? Are we in Chile? Are we in Peru? No, because the top level domain was .com. So you start going through the matrix of negatives. What countries don't have their own top level domain, speak Spanish? And then there was San Jose, so I thought maybe Costa Rica, because the capital of Costa Rica is San Jose. But then it turns out it was in Mexico.
Mexico definitely has their own top level domain, by the way.
.mx?
Yes.
They should get on that. That would have made that guess way easier.
Yeah, that would have been great too. Also, although I didn't quite have the whole signs equation down like you did, but
well, I got one win out of the 3 here. I'll take it. 12,471 versus 11,876. It was a blowout. Just unconscionable the level of savagery in the victory there.
That we were surprisingly close until that Romanian guess destroyed me.
Yeah, and honestly, like
the Mexican guess also didn't help out, but yeah.
The Malta guess can suck on my Malta.
Yeah,
I'm
looking at your guess there. It's all right. I dropped one. He's down by, I believe, 1 game at this point.
I'm down by 1, yeah. So
okay.
Thank you, Sinvicta, and thank you for watching. If you guys want to check out our perspectives as we play in future episodes, or for this one or past episodes, you can go to the video description below and find links to see that and see where we go right, where we go wrong. Your support means the world. If you enjoyed the episode, click the like button, helps out a great deal, and of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
See you later.